2020 caused adversity worldwide, social isolation, increased poverty, and general unrest.
We at Enactus SAIT felt the effect of the pandemic and knew it was our responsibility to find a way to support our community.
We had the unique opportunity to create a brand new project that would not have been made possible without the compounding challenges provided by the pandemic. We also had the opportunity to enhance an existing project, Case Clash.
Case Clash is our longest-running project that focuses on hosting case competitions annually to high school students, where we partner with local businesses and include their operational issues in our case studies, giving students the opportunity to have exposure and be much more aware of the issues in our community.
Through these case studies, students are given the chance to solve large picture problems through conducting research and developing and presenting their solutions to a panel of judges.
We aspire for this project to help students gain business exposure and guide them in planning for their future.
We examined the Calgary High School curriculum and found 32% of students lack business programs in their assigned school. While the Calgary Board of Education curriculum offers business education in its programming, 4.5% of school cannot offer it due to budget restraints or facilitator availability. This affects approximately 1,261 students in the Calgary public school system alone.
This assessment highlighted a huge gap in promoting businesses and entrepreneurship as a viable path in high schoolers' post-secondary option for students in underfunded communities.
We knew that this project will help high school students and young individuals to build their business skills, share their ideas and solutions, and be young leaders.
With everything moving online, high schools sporadically opening and closing, and social distancing mandates, we had to shift our strategy to continue to inspire our participants.
We believe that encouragement and support are vital to all young students. We decided to host virtual workshops about basic business literacy and case studies analysis in November.
To host these sessions, we provided our trainers with a full case study analysis training workshop to equip them to teach our participants.
With our partners, CP Alberta Education, SAIT School of Business, and the RBC Future Lunch Project Accelerator, we were able to raise $6,000 in funding and full access to Zoom this year alone.
In a span of 2 weeks, we taught over 5 workshops and had 74 high school attendees, including their teachers within Alberta and Saskatchewan. This includes our collaboration with the Calgary Immigrants Women Association by inviting their 20 students in our workshops.
Simultaneously, we are working on a digital package that includes educational information about case studies analysis and business basics literacy, in order to encourage students to have full access to these resources in their own time. This will be shared with schools in Alberta and Saskatchewan. Our goal for Case Clash is to increase business literacy among youth aged 15 to 18 years old and positively impact our business partners.
This year, we had our competition in April, where we focused on Alberta Motor Association, or AMA. Students attended a virtual orientation where they received the case package and had the opportunity to hear from our keynote speakers. They had 4 days to solve, create a video, and submit it to YouTube, where our panel of judges chose the top 3 winning teams. There was a 4th team, which was selected by the number of views. The awarded 4 winning teams were able to walk away with a total of $2,600.
We had 8 teams and 32 students participating from schools across Alberta and Saskatchewan.
We see the potential and value in what Case Clash offers to inspire the future leaders of tomorrow. We hope to one day deliver our case competitions across Canada with entrepreneurial partners that are region-based.
We have our dedicated team of 12 members committing 496 hours. We have been able to directly impact 102 people and indirectly impacting 408 more.
Building upon Case Clash allowed us to encourage, empower, and entice passionate and dedicated students who want to seek their limitless potential through entrepreneurial action.
While Case Clash is addressing the financial literacy of our youth, as a team, we knew we had many other challenges to address as well. Challenges such as zero food waste and climate action.
In the past year, The pandemic increased the average cost of food by 7% across Canada. COVID-19 has stretched many businesses to their limits, especially those who rely on patrons at their establishment.
In discovering this challenge, we developed our project SIDology. SIDology is a project that aims to reduce food insecurity for people and animals.
To tackle such an issue, we started locally and founded 2 Calgary-based entrepreneurs who were facing a shortage of fresh vegetables, Cobb's Adventure Park and the Leftover Rescue Food Foundation. We were lucky to have Cobb's Adventure Park as our partner as they graciously gave us 3 plots of 10 feet by 10 feet.
Cobb's Adventure Park provides shelter to rescued animals, specifically kangaroos, wallabies, and farm animals, and acts as a seasonal county fair, while the Leftover Foundation redirects food through community donation drive-ins.
To kickstart our protection, in the summer of 2020, we secured a $250 from the Rising Youth Organization. Through this funding, we were able to purchase seeds, shovels, and other equipment needed to grow the garden.
Even though the pandemic has created various hurdles for SIDology, our team managed to donate 50 pounds of carrots, mixed greens, and squashes to Cobb's Adventure Park, and remaining 70 pounds to the Leftover Foundation to help our community.
Thus, after seeing the results from last year's pilot, SIDology is ready to scale its operation to fulfill its purpose of reducing food insecurity.
With the second investment from Samsung, Software Tomorrow Project Accelerator of $3,000, we purchased and implemented a drip irrigation system this May. It will automate the water operation and reduce manual labor.
This system will allow us to save over 23,390 liters of water this year, which is 3 times the amount of rainwater we used last year. In summer 2021, SIDology will expand the grow area by nearly 70%, allowing us to choose a wider variety of produce to grow. We will move forward with our germination process in May to get a more fruitful harvest this year.
On the other hand, SIDology has created a horticulture knowledge video to raise awareness regarding food security for the 2021 Fix the Planet Challenge, hosted by the Environmental Sustainability Rotary Action Group SRAG.
SRAG addresses ongoing issues of the environment around the world related to food, poverty, and climate by assisting organizations in planning and implementing service projects in the community.
To further a natural approach, we created organic compost derived from plant matter and animal waste from Cobb's Adventure Park. This helps us reduce over 720 pounds of CO2 by avoiding chemical fertilizers and maintaining healthy soil while keeping moisture longer. We are proud to say that our garden used only rainwater for the entire season. Adopting this method allows us to save over 9,960 liters of water.
Last year, SIDology created a difference for 2 entrepreneurs in Calgary by giving them fresh produce and helped transfer the teachings of gardening knowledge to 15 of their staff members.
The next stage of our expansion plan is to purchase a greenhouse in Calgary outskirts and adopt hydroponic technique to deliver the harvest year-round for 2022.
Once successful and proven, we will move forward with a more brick-and-mortar setting right at our SAIT campus with the SAIT School of Culinary to create fresh meal kits for the Leftover Foundation to sell to students. We will also continue donating some of our harvest to Cobb's and Leftovers.
This will allow us to drive a profitable and sustainable business on campus while adhering to our goals.
In the long term, SIDology will capitalize on a modular approach with integrated and automated systems to drive sustainable business with a focus on organic and healthy fresh food for both Co-op's Adventure Park and Leftovers Foundation.
SIDology strongly believes in reducing the food insecurity and aiding entrepreneurs with knowledge and necessary skills by overall improving the ecology of the area.
Our team has collectively committed 4,013 volunteer hours while impacting 555 individuals this year.
And laid our groundwork for for a social enterprise that tackles zero hunger and climate action with our newest project, SIDology, and brings financial education to high school students with our longest running project, Case Clash.
We inspire.
We create.
We are Enactus SAIT.